So what am I gonna do with this punk?
Just give me some time with him.
No. It's too easy, Frank. Told you. Man, you shut up. Shut up! You hustle your action in the wrong neighborhood, punk. You got it? You're stupid. Shut up! I'm talking! What, you stupid? No brain. And now I'd like to see you try and give my people the finger, punk.
Okay, I know about it. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah, fine. Hey, Chewy. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Hey, Rico, get the man a drink, eh?
Gin?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I really like the way you handle that guy. Now I got something else for you. Some prick owes me a debt.
What kind?
What kind? 10 years of my life.
So when you want this dude hit?
We can't reach him yet. He's hiding in a hole. But I know how to flush him out.
Yeah?
His family lives here, and I want to hurt him anyway.
Yeah.
Coke. Thanks.
How you doing? Yeah. Bottle of Jack Daniels. The big one up there. Yeah, there you go. Stand back. All right, shut Come on. Shut up. Move out. Shut up. Come on, move. Move. Shut up. What do you want? The money, man? Just take the money. Shut the fuck up. Don't move. Come on, let's go. He's in the alley. Come on, let's move. Get some money. Come on, come on.
David, wake up. It's for you. David. David, wake up. It's for you.
Who is it?
It's Billy. He's calling from Los Angeles. He says it's urgent.
Billy? How did you find me? What? Jesus. How did it happen? Oh, no.
David, what's wrong? David. I asked you what's wrong.
Not Los Angeles, Burbank. No, I need a flight. Okay. What number? 8:30. What time does that leave? 11:10. Okay. No, I don't need a return. No, I'll leave that open. Non-smoking. Okay. Yes, I'm here. 14F? Okay, now, I definitely don't have to check in? Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not. I'm not getting you mixed up in my affairs.
David,
Plus,
listen to me. I love you. And your affairs are my affairs.
my son was just murdered, and I'm going to find out who did it and why.
But the man told you it was a robbery. And the police already have a lead.
I'm going, and that's all there is to it.
I'm gonna lose you. You know damn well you're gonna be risking your life by going back there. I don't want to lose you. Not now.
I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I just have to find out who the man was that killed my son.
your flight?
Come on, Billy. How did it happen? You told me on the phone you already have a lead. What the hell's going on?
Hey, wait a minute. You spent 18 years on the force. You know damn well how this system works.
Fuck the system.
Oh, you did? Look what happened to you.
Yeah, look what happened to me.
It makes him come alive. And when he moves, it's like a cat. The fairy at night light. He's restless. You can see it in his eyes. Restless. That's one thing he can't hide. He's restless. You can see it in his eyes. Restless. That's one thing he can't hide. Driven by hunger, fed by his desire. Locked inside him, turning passion to fire. He's restless.
What's this place?
My girlfriend's brother lives here. He's an actor. He's on location.
You can use my car while you stay here.
Thanks.
But, you have to give me a ride back to the station.
Sure.
What are you doing here, David? Aren't you a little bit too late? 2 years as if we never existed for you. And now you show up here. You took the easy way out, didn't you? Didn't you? You could not be like any other cop. No, you had to be you had to defy the system. You had to be the judge, executioner. You had to do it your way. It was another year before the retirement. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait for that short period of time. No, you forced them to kick you out.
Damn it, Helen, we are what we are. I did my job as I thought I was supposed to do it. And I got results. Better than some of those wimps I worked for.
Results? What did it get you, David? What did it get me? And my baby? Him? What did it get him?
You don't understand. I am sorry as hell.
Sorry, David? I hope so. I hope you're sorry. I hope you stay that way. I hope you go to your grave feeling sorry.
Sergeant Wilson. Oh, hi, Jenny. No, I can't. I have to meet with your father this afternoon. No, we got to go over some files. It reminds me, when are you going to meet with him? Okay, I won't bring it up again. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. on, David, would you relax for a minute? Jesus, you're making me so damn nervous. I told you, we were working hard on this case. I need your cooperation. Now will you sit down? Please? Now, these here are a few pictures of some guys you helped put away. Now, some of them are...
Come on, will you get to the point?
Now, what I'm trying to say is that maybe, and this is only an assumption, that maybe Mike's murder was an act of revenge.
What the hell's going on? You guys keep changing your report. First you tell me that he was killed in a robbery. Then you tell me it was a hitman. Next you're going to tell me my son was dealing drugs.
I talked to the coroner this morning. He said that Michael was killed by a professional, a man who used a martial arts technique. Now you remember this guy, right? He's out. You helped put him away. We know for a fact that he was running his drug operation right out of his jail cell.
I don't remember him.
It was 10 years ago. We put him away. You remember him?
I said I don't remember him. Hello? Yeah, he's here. Hold on. For you, Billy.
Sergeant Wilson. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta go. Listen, I'll call you later. We'll go out and have a drink or something, all right?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hey, come on, cut the bullshit, huh? The merchandise has been in the warehouse for 3 weeks now, and you're telling me you can't find a buyer yet? Man, you're costing me a lot of money. I don't like that. You understand? I don't like that. What do you want me to do? I don't want to see that son of a bitch's face, ever. You understand? Ever.
Mario. Come on, Mario. Get in the water. Relax.
Relax, relax. Who can relax with all these wimps working for me?
I'm waiting.
on in.
No, I'd rather stay out here.
Happy to see you. It's big in the last 2 years. Come on, let's take a walk.
How could you do that, Dad? You left without even looking back.
Starting to sound like your mother. What kind of talk has she been feeding you about me?
Leave my mother out of this. Don't you think the shock of Michael's death is enough to make her lose her mind?
I know. But honey, you just don't know the facts.
All I know is you didn't even come to my graduation. Do you know how that felt? And what about when I needed somebody to talk to? And damn you, you were never there.
I had a job to do. But that doesn't mean that I didn't love you.
Then why did you leave us for so long?
I left because I feared for your safety. A lot of bad things went down, and I had to step out.
What about Michael, Dad?
Find a place to meet. Life is one kind. Where streets like me, but truth never dies. If we touch the tree, restless. You can see it in your eyes. Restless. That's one thing you can't hide. He's restless. You can see it in his eyes. Restless. That's one thing you can't hide. Driven by hunger, somebody's desire. Long walls inside him, so he passion into fire. He's restless. He's restless.
David, it's so good to see you looking well.
The housekeeper let me in. How are you, Alfonso?
I'm sorry about your kid. It was terrible. Terrible. Those people are crazy. They're just nuts.
I need your help. I gotta find out who did away with my son.
I lost my son, too.
Sal?
Have a seat. Some lemonade.
A little bit. That's good.
Wasn't a gun that killed Sal. Or worse. Someone got him hooked on the stuff. I never liked this drug business. Even in the old days, I would not let my men get into it.
I understand that Mario Blanco is out of jail.
There is this guy, his name is Frankie. They call him the handyman. because he uses his hands and not a gun. He hangs around these Chinese places, martial arts, mostly in the valley.
I won't forget what you did for me in Chicago. I'm sorry about your son, Sal.
Find your man. Find your man.
Know the punch. Lock from here, turn it up, get it down. Don't turn it all the way over. The leverage brings the man right down to you. Turn him over, you lost him. Okay? Try it again. Ready?
Turned it over too far again.
Do it again. Try it again. Oh, good. That's better.
Take it easy, man. I'm a little rough.
Get out.
You asshole.
What's the matter?
Hey, man, come on. Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Once you get out of my school, I don't want to ever see you again around here. Never again. You okay? Here, get up. Let's see what you look like.
Not a damn word. Okay, Frankie, let's go.
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
Shut your mouth and just drive.
Where the fuck you taking me?
Get on the freeway.
Are you gonna tell me who in the fuck you are?
You open your mouth one more time, you're gonna watch your brains come out through your fucking nose. Let's go. Let's go. No kung fu shit.
The fuck do you want?
I want some answers.
Answers to what?
Does the name Mario Blanco make you understand? It was you, wasn't it? You killed him.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm talking about my son. You killed him, didn't you? Who put you up?
Go to hell!
Now who put you up?
Oh, Jesus! Oh!
Who put you up to it? Mario Blanco, wasn't it?
Don't leave me like this. Come back. Finish the job. You don't have the guts, do you? I'll kill you like I killed that bastard son of yours.
Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me.
Sally, what are you doing here?
I wanted to be with you. Frank, I missed you.
I told you to stay in Chicago. Things could get really rough around here.
Mario, I want to finish the game.
Later on.
We got a problem. Mr. Blanco, we got to talk. I got bad news.
Yeah. Say it.
Frankie, my main guy. Got hit.
All right.
He got
Keep
hit.
on.
Well, he's dead. They found him in a remote area with 4 slugs in his body.
You know who might have done it?
There's this guy asking questions about him at the Kung Fu school he works out at.
Anyone find out who that man was?
No, not yet, but I'm thinking it was, the cop.
If he's back, then find him.
Look, the way Frankie was hit, it was like someone was trying to get information out of him.
Information?
Look, nobody can make Frankie talk. Nobody. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, now I'm starting to worry.
I'm going to handle it. I promise you that.
You better. And very soon. No.
Do you want me to fix you breakfast?
No, Mom, I'm not hungry.
You soon will be. So, I'm going to prepare you something very special.
Mom, I told you I'm not hungry. Why do you keep insisting that I eat? David, what's the matter with you? Tell me what's going on.
Nothing is the matter.
David, you are everything to me. Right now, I can touch you. Yet you're so far.
You see, Sally, there are lots of things that you don't know. You're the only person that I can trust.
Then tell me what's going on.
I want you to listen to me and listen carefully. All I can tell you is if anything happens to me, anything, you don't call the police. You don't call Billy, Helen, or anybody. First, you go and see a man by the name of Alfonso. I'll give you his address.
Who is he?
He's an old friend. Actually, my father's. You see, he was in the mob, and he's now retired, and he lives in exclusion. A long time ago, when my father had some problems, Alfonso helped him out. Actually, he saved his life. Now he's helping me to find my son's killers.
I'm afraid that something's gonna happen.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
David? David?
Now, why don't you be honest with me? Your description matches the one of the man who was seen leaving a kung fu studio.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you trying to do to me?
Look, I've been in the house for 2 days. Spent all my time with Sally.
You know the captain wants me to bring you in for questioning. You know that I had to bust my ass to convince him otherwise. Now the least that you could do is be on the level with me. Will you?
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Sally. How you doing?
Okay.
You okay?
Do you want to have lunch with us, Billy?
Oh, thank you. No, Sally. I'm just leaving.
I'll walk you out.
There's something else I want to talk to you about. It's about Jenny.
What about Jenny?
Well, it's about Jenny and I.
I suspected that.
Did she tell you something?
She didn't have to.
David, it's for you.
I'll get it.
Hey, wait a minute, David. Now, I don't want you to do anything irrational. You just leave Blanco to us. Okay, we're going to get him, and I'm working on it.
Hey, how you been? Come here.
Alright. Nope.
What? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Could that be your husband?
My husband is out of town.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Still in my heart beating. Who's this, your husband?
It's not my husband.
Who the hell are you?
Get dressed, lover boy. Let's go.
What the hell's going on?
Take it easy.
Just one hand, lady.
It's cool. Just calm down. Take it easy.
Let's go.
Relax. I'm moving. I'll blow her brains out, man! Go! Move!
Are you crazy?
Serious, man. I'll blow her brains out!
There's no difference to me. Dead anything.
Hello.
Hi, Sally. David there?
Hi, Billy. David, yeah. He's in the shower.
He's in the shower now?
Yeah. He was working outside all day.
Were you home with him?
Yes, we didn't leave the house. Do you want David to call you back?
No, I'll call him back later. Thanks, Sal.
David, Billy seems to know something. What if they find out that you killed that man?
They're not going to find out anything. Stop worrying.
I really think we should take you to the hospital.
What is wrong with you? Just told you I can't go. They have to report things like this.
I'm really scared.
What do you think? Is he gonna come?
I hope he does. I'm gonna blow him away.
But our job is to watch him and report to Mr.
Don't
Blank.
worry about our job, okay? Just do what I tell you.
Mom, Billy's gonna come over. I'm gonna wait for him outside. Are you gonna be here?
I'll be here for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna take Bushka outside.
Oh, darling, will you bring the newspapers with you?
Okay.
Look at that beauty.
We're not here for that.
I want that ass.
I like to come here often, especially when it's quiet. You see, it's the only place where you could be sincere with yourself.
Yeah.
I heard you found what you were looking for.
Only small fish. I want the big shark.
To catch a shark, one has to become the bait. But maybe not just yet.
I'm listening.
There is this kid who was raised by Blanco. He likes dances. He's been seen lately with this exotic dancer. She goes by the name of Delilah. You find him, and he will lead you to the man you want. Be careful. The word is out that you're back in town.
Hi, Sergeant Vanetti, LAPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions about your brother's murder. May we come in?
Just a moment, please.
Who is it, Jenny?
Mom, there's 2 police here. They want to talk about Michaels.
I'd like some IDs, please.
Is this a good enough ID?
You keep quiet and no one will get hurt. You understand?
I have $200 in my purse. You can take it. Take whatever you like, but please don't hurt us.
Listen, lady. We just want to know where your husband is. We'll leave you alone.
Don't know where the hell he is. If I did, I would tell you. It doesn't make any difference to us.
How about you, little girl?
We can't.
One word and I'll blow your brain. Mean it.
Jen. Wake up.
Could you come take him?
Let me unwrap this.
Here he goes. Okay. Mine is 6 minutes.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, if you make it fast, because I don't have much time.
I'm looking for a dancer named Delilah. Do you know where I could find her?
Delilah, yeah, I know that name. I think I saw her dance one time at Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin.
Do you know if she was with her boyfriend?
Places.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Hello? Hi, Billy. No, he's not, but he should be here any minute. What's wrong? Oh my God. Yes. Okay. Yeah, sure. Bye.
Forgive me. Forgive me, sweetheart.
It's all your fault, David. First Michael, and now Jenny. Why did you come back?
Helen! You take it easy. Everything's gonna be all right.
That's all I ever hear from you, Billy. Everything would be all right if it wouldn't be for him. Just leave us. Just go. Go to your slut. We don't need you. You bring nothing but destruction to us. You ruined my life. You ruined our family. I hate you. I hope they kill you. I just hope they kill you. I hate you. I hate you.
David, don't you do anything crazy. We're closing in on Blanco and his gang. We're gonna pick him up any day. I don't want you to jeopardize my plan.
Screw your plans. Is Delilah dancing tonight?
No, she's off tonight.
When will she be back?
Next week.
Okay, thank you.
This is Rico. Let me talk to Tony. Hey, Tony. Would you listen? It's going down. I found the address. We're going to deliver the package. Be ready. I'll pick you up. Yeah, be ready. I'll pick you up. Okay.
Rico.
I looked outside. There's no one.
David, I saw someone out there. He had a gun. I'm not dreaming.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Sergeant Wilson, please. Yes. Billy Wilson.
Get out of the car. Come on, move it!
Now, are we gonna do some talking or some dying?
Please don't kill me, please.
Start talking.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Start talking.
Just don't kill me. Just let me live, please.
It was Mario Blanco, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yes!
Can I get you a drink or something? My housekeeper had to leave, sir. We received a call from the hospital. Her older sister was attacked in front of her house. You can't even go outside of your home nowadays. It isn't safe.
You know, I want to tell you something, Don Alfonso. These punks, these rotten two-bit punks, they're ruining the business for us. They're giving us all a bad name, you know what I mean? Attacking old ladies on the street. Very bad. Very bad.
Back in the old days, you wouldn't hear of this. Today, things are out of control. I'm glad I don't have to deal with this anymore.
Billy, where are you? Nobody is here yet. The cops aren't here. Where are they? What do you mean, don't worry? There's a dead man laying in my living room. David has been gone for over 2 hours, Billy. Okay, fine.
I like working with the soil because it gives you back more than you put into it, and it will never betray you because it knows that someday you're going to become part of it.
You know, Don Alfonso, I've always felt that somehow you blame me for the problems that your son Sal had. Bless his soul. But, you know, when you're behind bars, it's very hard to control your people. I mean, things get very messy, you know? And somehow, just when I was able to fix up the mess, someone started wasting my people.
What has happened has happened.
You didn't hear me. I said someone was killing off my men. I got to put a stop to that.
I don't approve of it.
With your permission, Don Alfonso, I have to leave.
Where's Billy?
I just left him. He said he'd be here a while.
Did anybody else come?
No.
I'm going to drop you at your girlfriend's house. Helen, yes, get Jenny and get her out of the house. Listen to me right now. Get Jenny and get out of the house. I don't care where you go. Helen, listen to me. We'll talk about that later. Listen to me. Get out of the house. Okay. Come on, let's go.
It's for you.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. Give me Joe. Welcome to my house. I've been expecting you for a while. Sit down. Have a drink. Let's talk about old times.
You have your drink, Blanco. You enjoy it because it's going to be your last. You think about the old times, because they're going to flash in front of your eyes when I blow your stinking head off.
You know, my friend, you do have a nasty habit of going around wasting my men. What did I do to deserve this?
You were born.
You know, my friend, you're very amusing. Threatening me in my own house, surrounded by people who are willing to die for me?
Then let them die, starting now.
Fight, run, Muddy. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Go, Muddy! I'll put it down! Put it down! Bow down!
No,
Bow
don't!
down.
Let's go. Not even a word, I'll blow your brains out. Get it.
What was it you were saying to me before? Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. I remember now. Something about old times flashing before my eyes. What is it? Huh? Are you afraid of dying, my friend? I think it's better for you. You don't belong in this world.
Shoot him, Billy! Shoot him!
Sorry, David. I'm really sorry.
Shoot him!
Die, you rotten bastard!
Billy? I never thought you'd be in on this, Billy.
I didn't want to end up like you. No future, no family, no nothing.
Was it Blanco? Is he the man that bought you?
Blanco? Blanco was a peon. It was you, Christ, David. You made enemies when you left the department. Nobody wanted you around. Even in Chicago, you pushed. And you pushed. Try and expose people on the force. You just ruined lives. Next it would have been me. I can't let that happen. You tell Jenny I love her.